Hey sweeties, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I told y'all we was going to do a miracle knot ponytail on Charlie, so here we go. I done did a braided ponytail on this channel multiple times, and we always start off on freshly washed hair, and the base of the ponytail is always the same. We start out with a T-shaped part, like a lowercase T, and then we do our anchor braids. And y'all know we use Ebin edge control to clean up our parts. After we have our little T-shaped part situated, we go in with the anchor braids as mentioned, and this is just to help the ponytail lay flat and to look a little bit more fuller. We take a little section from each quarter of the hair that we parted for the T, and then we just braid a single plait. And because we are doing a miracle knot ponytail, we are going to add in the miracle knot crochet here at the end like we do the regular individual miracle knot plaits. Now listen, for the hair, I'm using iSee hair, that is the brand, but I'm using two different textures. This is the Burmese curly in the inch, I believe 20 or 22. This is the same hair that we used for Aubrey, and when she got her hair done the second time with the miracle knots, we had so much hair left over because her braids were a little bit bigger than the last time. And because the hair is older than the newer hair that we have, y'all see that a little bit later, but because it's older, I decided to go ahead and just put it on the ends of the braids. And then for the pieces that we crochet in that you will basically see more, we going to use the fresh hair. So when you add in the crochet hair, it has a little string in the middle, and you just braid that portion or feed that portion into the braid, and then you'll have a little bit of hair left over once you move it out of the way, and you'll just braid your natural hair all the way down. When I did my miracle knots, I braided the natural hair and the crochet hair all the way down to the ends, and baby, my little strands were slipping out left and right. We only two braids in, the homegirl gotta go to the bathroom. Go ahead, Charlie. All right, so we have our 4 anchor braids in. Like I said, I take a little piece from each quarter and just braid individual plaits. And now we're going to get into braiding the ponytail. I decided to curve the front a little bit, and it doesn't matter which design you want to do in the braided ponytail. You always want to make that part go towards the middle. So the front of the part will be wider than the back of the part, and it gives like a triangular shape. Like I said, I do have a video for a braided ponytail tutorial on my channel. I'll put the thumbnail on the screen and the video in the description. But even though we curved it a little bit, I am still working with the same 4 sections from the T part. And for this section, I'm just going to follow that same curved part or the first braid and just curve all of the braids and bring them towards the middle. I told y'all in the last video that when you get to the ends of the natural hair, you can use a little edge control if you need an extra grip. And I also told y'all that I put the clip on the end just to keep the natural hair together with the crochet hair, just to help it blend a little bit better. Sometimes it doesn't stay like that, but listen, I think it does something. So I'm just finishing up the last braid of the first section, and I honestly wanted to try to get 4 braids in each section only because I was working with a little bit of hair. But baby, you do not need a whole lot of hair for this hairstyle. Even the Toddler miracle knot style that I just did on Zori, you do not need a whole lot of hair. Depending on how full you want it, even as an adult, I only have 2 packs of hair in my hair. So does my sister, and so does my niece. And we use 2 different brands between my sister and my niece and myself. And I feel like Aubrey was the only person who had to use a little bit over 2 packs, or it was more so like 2.5 packs. And I honestly feel like it was because she had the longest length. But y'all, I'm sitting here doing Charlie edges before the hair is complete because I like to do, especially when it comes to the ponytails, just so I can see how I want the braids to go on the other side. And of course, we decided to curve those up too, but just going the opposite way. I moved the chair a little bit and the light almost take my baby out. Child, my reflexes, I'm so happy because she would have been knocked out, okay? But I want to tell y'all about this chair, this Penmoko cross leg spinning chair. I see a lot of people using it for office work, but I absolutely love this chair when it comes to doing hair, specifically for this hairstyle. And I'm specifically talking about the back of the hair. You know how you have to braid those braids going upward, and you have to stand in front of baby girl so you can braid it upward in a way that they was sitting in that dining room chair, it just looked very uncomfortable for my girls. So I'm so happy we got this chair, and we got it from TikTok shop, but you can find it at Home Depot, y'all. You can also find it at Lowe's as well as Amazon. But y'all, I am pushing through. I have a cut on my finger. I was cleaning my blondes, and I literally got a cut, like a paper cut type cut on my finger, but it was so deep, it was bleeding so much. We don't have any band-aids because my kids use them as stickers, literally. So I had to get some tissue, some tape, wrap it around my finger, and it wouldn't stay. But y'all, it hurts so bad. So I'm literally just trying to push my way through and just get Charlie hair done because Ivy is up next too. Where you got them clothes on? Where you going? Where you going?
No, nothing like I'm gonna go to the house.
You going to Tiffy's house?
No.
I don't know.
But get on the little bit.
Okay.
Right, that's why I last time.
That's if she come back.
I thought you said she getting ponytail, not the hairstyle.
She's not getting the same hairstyle as you. Who's getting a ponytail?
Wait, getting the braided ponytail? Yeah. Yeah. I braided it out for my video, braided. And I was trying to braid my baby hair last time.
Now, y'all see I'm at the back of the hair and she's literally sitting right up, okay? That's why I love this chair. I can turn the actual chair around to get that bottom part out of the way and get to it. Absolutely love it. But we are finishing up. I think the hair is so cute, y'all, even without the extra hair crocheted in. But we're just taking those pins out, and then we're going to go ahead, wet it down, just so I can see how it's looking, how many extra pieces I need to put in. Y'all know the vibes. But like I said earlier in the video, we only use water on this hair. I honestly feel like you don't need too much product. And if you do, you don't want to be like heavy-handed with the product. But before we put any braided ponytail into its actual ponytail, we definitely hit that middle with some type of moisturizer, some type of grease, oil. We decided to do the inside with the hair fertilizer and then the outside parts with some wild growth oil. And let this also be a reminder that when you do your braid refreshes, which should be happening every day or every other day, then you'd want to take the entire ponytail down, do the same routine, hit that middle with some water or some some wild growth oil, hair fertilizer, whichever type of oil, moisturizer type situation that you prefer. But take it down and do something with that middle. But I'm just going ahead and crocheting in the pieces. I was trying to see how far down I wanted it to go. I knew for a fact that I did not want it on the actual base of the braid. So we just moved it down a little bit. And now I am using the actual fresh hair that we just got from iSee hair. This is left over from from Zori and Layla's hair. And baby, we have two different limbs. I think one is 14 and the other is what, 20, 22? But we gonna cut it so it don't even matter. Each braid do have two strands of the crochet hair, one at the bottom that we braided in, and then the other one that we are crocheting in now. You tired? You wanna go night-night? Ivy? You wanna go night-night?
No, but
huh?
No.
She said yes. You say yes?
No.
I say yes.
Clear.
What time is it? It's 9:39. Zori has to get up early for school tomorrow. It's her last day of school.
But you go to school?
So she only has like her live class for like a half an hour, and we have to log in a half an hour earlier earlier than she normally does.
We're going to Tiffy's house today.
You're not going to Tiffy's house today, baby.
I think I have to.
I'm trying to make something shake, okay? All it needs is a little water.
Where's my hair?
You like it?
No, where's my hair?
There's to the side. It's all right here. Yeah. I want to spray it again so I can see the curly. Yo, this is literally all we use is water. Aubrey was using like a leave-in conditioner at one point, but I didn't like how it left it like after the wash, not while she had it in her hair. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of thin. So yeah, I'm gonna cut her. Turn around. That's how she's looking, y'all. Yeah, that's how she's looking. That's how long it is. It's past where a bra shredder would be. Yeah, we're cutting that. Okay, I'm thinking to like right here. Put your hair straight up, baby. Yeah. Cause you my baby. I need you to put your hair straight up and be still. I'm about to cut it. I don't want to mess up. Don't move. Let me cut it long first. Cause y'all know how I got silly crazy with that last video. Is that too long, y'all? Comb?
Yeah. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
I'll get you a bow. We'll go.
Captain Barnacle, you better come down and
You want this bow? I don't know. This might be a little too big. Look at the bow she picked. This big giant bow. It's cute though. This is mine.
You're the main out daddy's skin? Huh?
Oh, that's cute. I don't know if I like that. I don't like that bow.
Yeah.
You don't like it? Yeah, it's too big or too long or something.
Yeah.
That's not a spider, that's somebody's braids. I'm cracking up, y'all. Do y'all know these people off of TikTok? Tasia and Zai. She's up with some ill to her braids. I'm cracking up. I think they look cute. Okay, turn around to the back slowly. Okay, turn to the other side. Now turn to the back. Y'all, she got her whole face to the wall. I told her to turn around. She got her whole entire face to the wall. You could back up, girl. Super cute. Okay, turn around. Give me smiles. Yeah. All right, go look at it. See how you like it.
Good.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Alright y'all, that's it for this video. I'm gonna let y'all go. I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all for tuning in with me. Let me know how y'all think Charlie hair came out. I think it came out so cute. And for the ponytail, I feel like it's the perfect length. It's not too short and it's not too long. I feel like that's the length that I would have wanted for Zori's little Miracle Knot Bob or whatever, but I still think it came out cute. Even with the mixed hair, we did the Kinky curly and the Burmese curly. I feel like you can't even tell a difference unless you're looking really, really hard, but once all of the curls are wet, they all look the same to me. Curls is curls, okay? All right, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media platforms, and yeah. Thank y'all, I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.